Welcome to our channel, Our Journey Through Autism. It is Saleh's first day back at school this new year, and we have had a smooth morning from waking up to getting into his school transport and sending him off to school. I'm really very happy about it. Hooray! Okay, but this was not always the case for us. On the contrary, this is the first time we have had it smooth. I'm being honest here, which might not be the case for many parents with special needs kids. I know what you must be going through, and we used to be there then. Hence, we've put this video together. The plan is this video we want to share some of the usual challenges, not only Sele, but other children with autism experience going back to school and how we have overcome them to give him a good head start. So this video I have titled Back to School with Autism, Overcoming Routine Challenges for a Successful Start. So let's get into it.
Some of the common difficulties that individuals with autism like my son Sele may experience when getting back into a routine for school are 1. Morning routine struggles. Many typical kids struggle with this as well, so this is not only for children with needs. However, this brings to light more so how difficult it is for our special needs kids. Some of the morning struggles include difficulty waking up early, as most children like Sele over the holidays have been going to bed and waking up later than normal. Over the last weeks he has enjoyed this routine, and it can be challenging for him to transition back from sleep to wakefulness. Some kids just struggle with sensory sensitivities to morning stimuli, which makes it even harder. What has worked for us in this instance is that we started prepping Sele for back to school a few days back to start getting him back into routine. How, you might ask? An example was during the Christmas holidays he would go to bed as late as midnight and wouldn't wake up until 9 a.m. the next morning. And believe me, this was the earliest. 4 days ago we started ensuring he got to bed at 8 p.m. and woke him up at 8 a.m. He struggled as expected, but we kept at it. However, we noticed that his body clock started resetting, and 2 days into this routine we noticed he wasn't as grumpy when we woke him up at this time. This really helped with waking him up this morning and getting him ready for school, as you can see in the video. 2. Change in environment is another struggle for most kids as they try to cope with changes in the school environment, social interaction challenges, or adapting to a new classroom or teacher. Luckily for us, Sele doesn't change to a new classroom or teacher till September of each year. This change is a tricky one, and how we manage this challenge is done in collaboration with his school. I provide information in detail in his home to school book on Sele to his class teacher and teaching assistants. I do this in a format that is similar to what I have shown on the screen in his book. Looking at what went well over the holidays, what could have gone better, and also highlight what he is struggling with. This equips his teacher with key information on areas he needs support with and how to support him with any sensory overload, any back-to-school anxiety, emotional regulation and transitions. 3. Another struggle we've noticed over the years is the ability to readjust. And by this I mean our son, as well as many autistic children, experience difficulty re-establishing social connections with peers, navigating social situations and understanding social cues, as some of them would have lost this, a form of regression, and would need to relearn it again. How we manage this with Sele is by sticking to his current communication routine while at home away from school. The school and us, his parents, have established a good relationship in that we use the same go-to talk communication device at home and school to help maintain his communication routine and therefore help him transition back to school easier. As this is the same device used in both environments and settings, this reduces anxiety, change in routine, and makes it easier for Sele to adapt.
This list is not exhaustive, as these are just a few areas our children with needs might struggle with, which from our experience we have found solutions that help and wanted to share with you. Comment below on what your child struggles with as part of their back to school routine. And also please remember, every child is different, and therefore don't forget to speak to your medical practitioner for more tailored strategies and plans for your child as needed. Thanks for joining us today, and please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. It really goes a long way to encourage us.